help if I hit the record button. That might help, right? Alright, so I was going to do the artifact mission, but right now I gotta do this one real quick. Since I'm already here and I don't want to have to go back. This game's so big, it's like I want to do one thing, but other things pop up. It's me! Alright, time. I better get something good for this audition. Already got an office.
Inside's a bad place for tourists.
Jeez. I don't care, guy. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice. Deep astral out.
Don't tell me about the astral lodge. I already know about it.
What? What are you looking at? This is striker turf. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Alright. Take me to Briggs. That's Briggs. Let's go, Briggs. I need to find out what... I need to find out how just to walk, because, like...
What's up?
Oh, shoes. Let me shut the door for you. Shoot, I don't want strangers coming up in here. Meeting Briggs. Whoa.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Oh god, I didn't know anything about stealing and killing.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. If you're a striker, it means the disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know you can hack it, and you're willing to risk your neck. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Well, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Oh god, stealth is not my thing, but you know, we're gonna try it anyways. What's the worst that can happen, right? Probably shouldn't have shut that door. Blah!
Stay there.
Don't talk to me, guy. I really didn't get them with the mantis thing. I thought that was gonna work. Epside? Who are you, guy?
With me only if you have what it takes to do tracker work.
Oh. Is that like bounty in there? I probably could do that. Oh god, I didn't know this thing was that big.
I passed by the store
Okay,
today, boss.
let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
Wait, this is not the place? Oh. Oh, there's a back door. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm out. Sorry.
Too much for me!
Oh my god. Where we all running from? Ah! How do
I knew it.
I don't know the best way to do this.
That's got me.
Ah! Excuse me, sorry, pardon me, I ain't got time for that right now.
What you think?
Away from me!
I've really done it now, haven't I? Where's everybody at? They'll never find me, right? I probably failed the audition, but you know what? It was worth a try.
Don't break a leg.
Do what it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead.
Because it's an audition.
I had another life, but I lost it all. Taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters. Willing to do anything it takes. Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us. And even the disciples won't go against her. But we take one step outside, and all bets are off. Huh. So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
The disciples will pay. With interest.
So you're part of the team now. All right, not bad. Briggs may be in charge, but know that I'm his second. So stay on my good side, right? Huh. You and me. This is going to work. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. It was not long ago that we held our own against the disciples. Now we're just hiding behind our mother's scat. We need to do something. Well, did you want something? Everything was pretty fine till a couple years ago. They had their side of town, we had ours. I mean, we'd have misunderstandings, but Briggs always sorted things out. Then one day, the disciples wanted all of Ebside. It's been blood and knives ever since. Serious goddamn military hardware. How can a knife compare to a fully auto Grendel, right? I mean, before then, we gave as good as we got. All of those bastards are armed. And we tried to make a stand. And after the funerals, we hunkered down. Yeah, goodbye.
The streets will devour any who don't respect them. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. Oh yes, every day a different struggle. To stay alive, to stay good in the head. But the strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. And I mean anything. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. The strikers steal all sorts of things. I handle the stash. Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone would trust Vogel or Andrea to do it. Many don't. You can find corpses anywhere. No one notices anymore. And the lucky ones, they have to sell themselves, their soul, beliefs, anything and everything. There is no hope here, only the struggle. Here's what I have.
God, they really don't have much, do they? What kind of guns do they have? Oh God, I need these. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking into my stuff.
Stay safe.
Stay frosty. I don't remember getting that other thing.
What can I get you today?
Everything. Maybe she can come with me.
So, you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome, then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders. Really? They are? Son of a bitch. So apparently it's just me they had a problem with. I mean, I wasn't at my best, but still. Really classy. Me? No and hell no. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tie-out, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since. The whole damn system is rigged. They rope you into the lounge and just suck your credits dry. Then, when you got nothing, you're just another junkie in Epside. No way to make credits and get out. If it weren't for the strikers, well, you get the picture. I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn. I just suck at being the welcoming committee. You need something? I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though. Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it. See you later.
Excuse me.
Dang, I was kind of hoping she'd, join my cause.
Howdy. Any vacancies on your crew? Particle beam weapons is my specialty. If you have one aboard your ship, I can use it to reduce your enemy to atoms. I think you'll agree my rate is fair. Why is that? Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Sounds fair. I'm in. Excellent. Where to?
Wait, what? It says 5, right? Sign. How? That's 5 right there. How's core should not count? Oh well.
I'll get underway.
I wonder if I lose them once I...
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl. I think so. I've never been on one before, but I'm a quick learner and I'm trained for combat. I hear the space lanes are getting more dangerous every day. It might be nice to have a tough chick around, right? Man, am I glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody likes associating with gangs. No, of course not. I wouldn't involve you in any kind of trouble. The gang's leaders know I'm planning to take a contract job off-world. Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when they found out. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your standard going rate, not a credit less. Okay, as long as you aren't trying to screw me. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. I'm starting to think you're right. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Something's better than nothing. Works for me. I'm ready to start whenever. I have a couple things to sort out here, then I'll head to my post. This is going to be fantastic! I've been waiting my entire life to get out of Neon. So long, Captain.
I hope I don't have to pay them. Hold on, let me check this real quick. Does it tell me that how much they take from me? God, I sure hope not. That would suck, right? Dun, dun.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Whatever. Oh, the underbelly? Oh, the underbelly. I get it.
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Or things are going to get messy. Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line. Huh. That makes a lot of sense, now that I think about it. I never said I was done talking. Fine. Just get out of here.
Yeah, guy. What are you thinking right now? I got things to do. Oh, the upper platform now. I really don't know how to get up there.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive.
Oh, I think I know how to get up there. Oh crap.
Step through the door of
I don't know why everybody's running right now. Hold on, I'm gonna drop some stuff off in my office real quick. Things I don't really actually need. Ah! Ah, that's not my office.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Oh, inventory. Ah, crap. What else is weighing me down? Wait, hold on. There's gotta be other things that I have that I don't need, right? Here we go. I forgot I had zero wire. Well, no one's running now. That's weird. I don't even know how they know it's me. I got a mask on right now. Well, I guess the uniform gives it away now, but before... Chumps, chumps, feed your chumps. You're the man. Oh, okay. Whoa. Ah! It had to be done. There was no other way, right? Inaccessible, whatever. Why do they hold the flipping? I think that was that far of a jump, but I could be wrong. Not the wigs. Surprise.
The Astral Lounge.
It's like parkour.
What a city, am I right?
I shot one guy, so it shouldn't be that bad, right? And he didn't even know.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay? You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, Maybe convince Newell to sell it to us? All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Can I get you something?
Probably $1 million.
The strikers are upstairs, so...
When you get that armor is optional, but I need the armor, so to me it's not optional. It's a thing we need right now. And then I'll talk to homeboy. Yeah.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Good, it's one of my friends.
And accessories for all your hectic needs.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. You're starting to make a lot of sense. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done. I hope to God helping the strikers doesn't come back to haunt us. Of course! I have a huge inventory to choose from. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Sounds really mad right now.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
I could care less what that smell is, actually, to be honest.
Dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebbside strikers sort of grew around us. You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean? Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
It says not to. I'm so confused. No bloodshed, but they want me to clear out. How many clear out places? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Like, how am I supposed to do that?
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough
I don't have a boost pack though. You talking about, guy? Lady, girl? Lower, upper? Which way do I go?
Contact for the job?
Don't look at me. I ain't got a clue.
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal. I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news. Positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing. In order to keep a rat in place, you gotta scare it, terrify it. And if it happens to be good for a laugh, well, that's a bonus, right? And you give a damned about that why? This ain't your fight, pal. Ebside's always been about survival of the fittest. As long as the tourists stay away, no one cares what happens. And it's time to die, arsehole.
Almost got him!
I thought they said no bloodshed, but there's no other way. Right? Yeah, get out of here with that guy. No. Crap, I didn't mean to grab that, but... I'm just going where the arrows are telling me to go. Is that a bad thing? Probably is. It says clear out, so I'm taking them out. Oh no!
Shit! Not worth dying for this shit. I didn't join up on it.
But you did. Oh my god, come on now.
Gonna make an example out of you.
What you doing, guy?
Ow!
The ammo's nice though. Where'd this guy go?
Had a feeling you were in trouble.
Ah. Oh, you're safe. I'm not gonna... Did I grab a gun that I didn't need to grab? Probably.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? Then we all go in together. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Alright, that's my kind of thing. Where we going? Guns a blazing, baby.
Showing your face here.
Slow and steady.
Take cover! Use whatever you've got! Run! This fight's gone south!
For who?
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
Security. Won't recognize that condescending tone anywhere. Hands off weapons. Damn it.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epside? What's your take? We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
All right. I am so happy what I did for the cause. Oh wait, hold on. I want to talk to that girl. Oh, I can't. Should she still be in here?
Yeah. You just gonna stand there, or do you have something to say?
Nah.
If you're here to report a crime, you're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Neon Security's all booked up for the day. Then it's your first time being in Neon. Right now, I'm dealing with a stabbing in Epside, a junkie ready to toss himself off the platform, 2 robberies, and a stripped spaceship. So unless you're here to tell me that the trade tower is about to fall into the ocean, it can probably wait, right? Whoa, listen to the genius over here. What a good idea. I know what I'll do. I'll walk over to the edge of the platform and yell really loud for volunteers down at the ocean. Maybe some chasm bass will sign up. In case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly ask the Freestar Collective for help. We do things on our own. Yeah? Well, that's probably why they stenciled this cute little emblem on my armor. See? It says Neon Security. You know, my job. Look, you've already wasted too much of my time. So why don't you take off and deal with your problems on your own? I don't know. You willing to pay me or what? Keep your nose clean, and we won't have any problems.
Damn it, I was hoping for a job. I tried.
The colors.
Yeah, well, then change the message.
Alright, we gotta do, I already said I was gonna do an artifact one. But I can always come back and do something else. It's a mirage, is it actually my ship? Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. We don't need the Rattler right now. That gun's awesome. Alright, we're good. No, I want to drop it. Oh, those don't even count as mass. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think I got everything that's red out of there.
To be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Right.